the title of this mini podcast is Who is I? Now, aside from being improper use of English, who is I is a question we rarely ask. We often have that existential moment when we ask, who am I? But that question doesn't provide a satisfying answer from our conscious mind. Who is I is consciously quantifiable. In the simplest terms, this I about whom you're asking is the conditioned you, your self-image of yourself based on your upbringing and lifelong conditioning. It's a relative sense of self, relative to the type of programming you received. It's different from all the other I's you encounter because we all get different programming, even identical twins. The I most people identify with is a false identity. The formula for this sense of self is simple. I equals the conditioned you. We've come to believe that is who we are because of the evidence trail it leaves. It's hard for us to comprehend that we are more than the eye can see. It's the same problem we have when we attempt to contemplate infinity. We never get a conscious answer. So it's time to stop asking the question, who am I? And time to experience the real I. Notice that once you have an experience with something, less explanation is needed. How will I know I'm in love? That's a question that won't produce a satisfying answer until you experience being in love. Once you experience the deeper-than-surface I, you'll stop asking the question, who am I? And just go directly for the experience. There is a difference between who is I and who am I. Once you experience the difference, you'll know that you're more than your conditioning. All the best, John.